I don't think it even got. There either. It's no good either way. But that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Yeah,
so they keep the football, but now face second and long. Running left, it's Barkley. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end. Don't lose. Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team do with the pressure executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Past the 20, and touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, 50 yards.
This is not basketball, boys. This is football, something like that.
Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. The lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their rookie preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
After the touchdown, here's Summerall to send this one away. Here's Ladd McConkey to return it. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1. Yard line. At their own 1-yard line. They'll start out on the in trouble. Ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford it anymore at this point.
That's good for a first down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's a matter, really, of the rich getting richer. They built a big lead already. Now tack 2 more on following the safety. And they got the football back as well. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game.
At the 47-yard line.
Well, I feel no one.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to play. It's football once again here in the East Bay. The fans love it. And we're back after this. This is a special presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That is caught. Touchdown, Legends. Larry Fitzgerald with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And this offense is running away with this one. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. It's caught at the 1. just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. After the touchdown, here's Summerall to send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Now here's Michael Dixon. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he got that one all wrong. That goes almost directly out of bounds, and this is going to be spotted inside the 25-yard line. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Elway. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
And a first down.
Let's go.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
Things are just going from bad to now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. An inside run with George. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now 2nd and 3. Back to the ground, this time with Tomlinson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Elway now off of play action. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Legends going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they'll indeed take a knee. So it's a win here in Oakland for the Legends. And after a great
That
night of
easy
football,
win,
time
boy.
for the
I
best of
just
traditions.
easy win,
Sure,
boy.
it's great to lift a Lombardi trophy, but a close second might be lifting that turducken and taking a big bite after a hard-fought victory.
This is boom, boom, boom. Oh, what's it going here? Oh, but he dog. We won, but we better kid. We done. Hey, one, 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 one.